The beginning of the film shows a family going on a journey. A husband, a wife and 2 children make up this family. Their daughter's name was Maddox. They were thrilled and very happy about the trip. His parents planned this trip before their divorce to spend time with their children. When they reached the resort, they were welcomed after drinking alcohol. Maddox and his brother were sitting there playing games. Maddox's brother meets other children who were on vacation with their family. As per the suggestion of the manager of the resort, they decide to go to the beach. There was another family, a couple and a wife named Crystal. Crystal's husband was a surgeon who used to come here with his mother and 6-year-old daughter. They were even ready to go to the beach. They get on the bus and go to the beach. They reach the beach through a forest path. They were happy because they liked the beach. Everyone stays there. There they meet another couple. The wife's name was Patricia. Afterwards, the kids run around, but they find strange things on the beach. They were wondering, why do people leave their belongings here? Maddox's brother goes to the water to take a bath. Meanwhile, he saw the dead body of a girl near him. Seeing this, he gets scared and comes out of the water screaming. His mother comes and together they pull the body out of the water. Midrapper, the friend of the dead girl, also reaches there. He tells them that he was looking for his friend for a long time. They were all convinced that his friend had killed him and threw him into the water. He tries to make them believe that he has not done anything like this. They cover the dead body with a cloth and return to their place. Meanwhile, Crystal tells her husband that her mother is not well. When the surgeon visits her mother, she learns that she is older than ever. He tries hard to save his mother. His mother did not survive and died there. Patricia's husband tries to get out of the road that is cut down on the trees. He gets dizzy and falls on the beach once again. The friend of the dead girl also tries to escape from there. The surgeon runs after him, but as he walks away, he starts having a headache. They faint, and when they wake up, they find themselves on the beach. After some time, Maddox's mother is nowhere to be seen with her children. She reaches out to Patricia and her husband while looking for their children. He was sitting and talking to someone. Maddox's mother asks him about her children. To that they say, "Look, they are sitting in front of us." With whom they were talking, and Maddox's mother sees that her children were there. But now they have grown up. Maddox's mother is shocked that her young children have turned teenagers in a matter of hours. The children were not aware of this. Maddox's father also arrives there. Worried, Maddox hugs her father, and Maddox's father does not believe. How have they grown up? They got worried as they saw that everyone's age was slowly increasing. Old people had wrinkles on their faces and they started looking old. Similarly, children also grow older than their age. Maddox's brother and Crystal's daughter then moved to a tent. Everyone was trying to know why and how this was happening. The surgeon suspects the midrapper. He gets angry and attacks midrapper. She gets a wound on her face, and later Patricia's husband asks her name. He calls his name midrapper. When he removed his hand from his face while stating the name, his wound was healed. To make them believe that he would tell them the story again, "I came here to enjoy the holidays with my friend." Suddenly she disappeared, and after some time everyone started counting. They find that half an hour spent on this beach is equal to 1 year. If they panic, if they don't run away before 24 hours, their life will be over. Suddenly, Maddox's mother feels pain in her stomach. This makes Crystal's husband unconscious. He checks in and tells them that he has an internal medicine ailment. He cuts Maddox's mother's abdomen with his surgical knife, but his cut heals. The surgeon again makes a cut, and they hold the cut open with the help of their hands. The surgeon removes a stone from his stomach. After the stone is taken out, the cut heals again immediately. Maddox's mother feels better when she wakes up. Midrapper again approaches his friend's body. He removed the cloth from it, but instead of the body was a skeleton. Maddox's mother says after seeing the skeleton it takes 7 years to decompose after death. That means his 7 years on the beach are over. No one could understand what was the reason. After all this, Maddox's brother and Crystal's daughter come out of the tent. Crystal's daughter is no longer a 6-year-old. The surprising thing is that she is pregnant. Seeing this, his parents get worried. What is happening so quickly? And Crystal's daughter's condition worsens. She gives birth to a baby boy, and after the baby is born, they were in a hurry to go out. Maddox and his brother find a diary of people who have been here before. Wrote, "You all are watching." Hearing Patricia scream, they all ran. They see that the surgeon has eliminated midrapper. They are all afraid of the surgeon, but Maddox's father boldly takes the knife from the surgeon. Maddox's mother tells him to drown him in the water because the surgeon is of age. Apart from this, they have no no other option. As Mad Dogs walks into the water, she finds Patricia's husband's body in the water. Mad Dogs gets scared and comes out of the water screaming. Together they pull the body out of the water, but by then it was too late because Patricia's husband is dead. Crystal's daughter looks at her mother's child, who has stopped growing as time passes. This results in the death of the child. Mad Dogs' brother buries the child there. To escape from there, Crystal's daughter climbs a mountain. Mad Dogs' brother forbade him to do so. She climbs up without listening to him. When she reaches a certain height, she feels dizzy and faints. Due to unconsciousness, she falls from a height and dies instantly. After this, Patricia's condition also worsens. He is having epilepsy. Before anyone can come to his aid, Fitz causes his mouth to choke. She dies immediately. Night falls and everyone's fear increases. The crystal, which was beautiful earlier, has also become old. As night falls, they light a fire and get ready to sleep. Mad Dogs' father is blind and his mother is deaf. Seizing a chance from the dark of night, the surgeon attacks Mad Dogs' father. Mad Dogs' mother helps her husband. She attacks the surgeon with a knife. Here, the surgeon and Mad Dogs' parents are injured. They hide in a cave and they find the crystals in a dilapidated condition because she was suffering from a dangerous disease. Because of this, she dies of severe pain. The next morning, only Mad Dogs and his brother were left because when they came here they were children, but now they have become adults. He remembers a message from a child who has given him at the resort. They see the message again. That was the game Mad Dogs and his brother were playing. They were looking for a way out in a secret message. They learn that they have to go deep into the ocean to escape from here. They learn that they will escape safely if they cross the depths of the water without fainting. They start swimming underwater, but when Mad Dogs' clothes go deeper, they get stuck somewhere. Because of this, they could not move forward. A day passes at the resort and some people try to find people who have come to the beach. When they could not find any, they thought that everyone on the beach was dead. The person keeping an eye on the people returned to the lab. Going there, it is revealed that the beach has nothing to do with the age and time of the people. When the management of the resort delivers the drinks to the guests at the resort, there were some chemicals in those drinks that were mixed. This drink was served to the guests of the resort for experimentation. In this experiment, the researcher completed the test in one day. They wanted a lot of time to do it, but researchers were glad they had created a drug. Through experimentation at the resort, people can save others. In the next scene, the waitress was taking a chemical drink to serve to the new guests. Meanwhile, she collides with someone, due to which the glasses are broken. She bumps into Mad Dogs and his brother. This is followed by a flashback scene where Mad Dogs' clothes were tangled in the depths of the sea. Mad Dogs' brother helps him and takes his sister away. After that, they come on top of the water while swimming. They run away and a passing helicopter rescues them. On reaching the resort, he tells them his name. They approach the child and show him their secret message. Mad Dogs and his brothers will show this message as evidence against the resort. They will inform them about the number of people who have gone missing from the resort. Due to this, the police will arrest the management of the resort. Mad Dogs and his brother eventually return to spend the rest of their lives together. The film ends as soon as he leaves. Thanks for watching.